trades, predict, and vote to gain points. Compete with other esports fans and climb the leaderboards. Straight, everything esports.
What if this is locked in? All right, Poppy's gonna come through. Poppy to the top lane. Poppy Fiora up top. Tristana versus, and if he had done Gromp late, that would have been a potential kill. And now he's here for the potential 4-person dive, but 4v3 is a pretty hard one to do. I expect it to not be too much pressure as long as Kabe can last it under turret, but now they're going to go for it anyway. 4v3, they're going to try. This is the attempt right now. A lot of damage. They're going to knock for the first one. Zersei drops effort, drops aggro, and now Kabe's forced to run, but that trade is in. The kills are coming through. It's 2 for 2 so far, and North Skirter
missed out on experience.
That's good, though.
Is also a big deal.
I mean, it is denying Faker time in his wave. This is Chachi now.
We're still fighting. Chachi going to be slowed, and that shield is needed, but could he flash in? He's gonna, and over the wall they go. Khan cannot find it. Chachi, that flash was beautiful. There might be an escape still, though. As soon as the Q comes back up, he's over the wall. The flash chase, and Zersei strikes him down.
Like, now it feels better. It feels like I'm supposed to roam on Pyke. This is what I see Fnatic and G2 do, but not the same thought process that goes behind his windows and his wave manipulation. The fact that the wave, they didn't get the bounce back, they didn't get in a good spot, the greatest like versatility in his play patterns for late game, but I wouldn't say he falls off. He does need to be ahead of the clock and have kill pressure to be valuable.
Well, they found a slow toast Faker. Rock jump now for a nice buster shot to not get skewered back in, but they're gonna find the first route, but pulled onto the turret by effort. That will mean the kill comes across, and the ult over as well. This could be more of a chase, gonna flash in, Ghostwater dive, as soon as they throws in the axe, they're gonna kite away from this one, but Clid could potentially collapse with Khan based on what Chachi does up in the top lane.
And a really good read on the play there from SKT. This is a team, once again, that has so much experience. Hold the thought, Khan is quite low. Wave pushing against him.
He knows Zersei is here, though. Puts on the ulti, but it's going to be chain CC'd. Tries to get some health back. Does he have enough? One more hit would turn it on, and the last few autos might come through. The axe not going to land, and he's stunned under turret. You have to be kidding me.
And this time around, it is the SKT.
They actually see him on a ward. So they know Nautilus is coming up. Now Clid shows up, lands the red smite, lands the auto attacks. Now Cocoon can't land just yet because of the minions, but how can you get out from this one? Now it's going to come in. The flash there, but you already knew they were coming, and Kabe goes down. Clid just barely grabs the kill.
I mean, it was...
First turret, second dragon is also going to go down, and it really does feel like the game has just been played exactly on their terms.
Teleport to avoid the mid lane tower going down.
And also because the game hasn't been played at the frantic pace that we saw early. Hold the thought.
You wanted frantic.
Gonna happen right now as North Skirter just goes down. Teddy on a killing spree. Round 2 comes in, the stun is on top, out goes Kabe. The re-engage could look pretty good, it's a shutdown. Zersei finds his third, and the fight continues on an effect effort, but it's still SKT with more members. Chachi's trying to one, is nice, finds him in to jump to, but he's only gonna find some slows. The chase down can still happen. One more vital might be enough, and Khan is gonna find that kill. 8-4 in the scoreboard.
And that is what a gold league team fight.
And it's basically game over for Splyce at this point.
And you can see that SKT just feel like they're so much stronger in the 5v5 and bottom lane.
There's the Righteous Glory. Can still catch up to Teddy. The root should be able to be landed. There is that on top, and Chachi come right afterwards. This should be a pretty easy setup. Point blank ult. Nice! He jukes it, but it's gonna be enough damage, but it's still traded back. Teddy claims the kill, and the rest of SKT are here. This has to be Chachi dying. I don't see how he lives on reflex. The riposte comes out. Khan lands all 4 vitals, and SKT get that second kill, and Faker's not done. Ezreal is trying to run, will just stay alive, and a re-engage comes across. Faker, that was a sick hook. That was a predictive hook. That was a nice one right there. Long-term play.
Before the game, they were obviously very happy to be here, but I guarantee their hands are a little bit shaky and the setup is not what they're used to. And just in crucial moments, the mis-executions have cost Splyce in this game.
That Baron is going to drop down rapidly. No one's around to stop them. SKT, okay. Had to give that one the respect, but it comes through. Also the solo kill for Khan in the picture-in-picture. SKT went on both halves across and just walks away.
Got him. Nailed it.
Oh, round 2. Chachi. Gonna look at Faker, but he's kind of squishy, all things considered. The whole team ready to fight him. Has to jump away from that one, loses the flash, looking for the re-engage, not gonna find it there. Zersei and North Skirter, he's gonna bring the, almost finds his stun to the rest of his team. They're gonna jump into the back line. That's Teddy right there in a duel now with the entire rest of the squad. This has to be a kill. This has to be Splyce fighting Teddy, and yet they can't. They can't find a single kill, SKT.
Now with 2 members dead, SKT might even look to end the game.
That was literally Kai's like, open up here.
Wasn't wrong. 5-1-5 has the Magi's for good measure. going towards them. Pretty sure that's going to be a Gunblade. I mean, with the bottom side, Bearmuff has timed out. The minion's mostly gone. Faker pulled in, but yeah, on reflex, buffers the rocket jump, gets the cast animation in before the hook lands, and now towards the back line, they're going to find a couple of stuns. That means the dive can come in. Xerxes, he's trying to run away. One auto would kill him.
Here comes
Just
Chachi.
barely going to live. Clint has knocked down Humanoid Teddy once again right in front of the squad, and the Zonias comes out. He's going to stay alive, but the kills just keep coming through, and no one is left to defend. Khan will die, but that's going to be it. SKT and ace for a death. The minions already on the Nexus, and even faster than in game one. SKT gonna clap down on Splyce, a 2-0 lead, and one more to go until they reach that semifinals.
An absolute slaughter for SKT towards the end of that game. In back-to-back team fights, Splyce can find nothing. And you can just see how confident this lineup is. That was the longest...